I want to chat about Matt Ryan. Geez, I can't pronounce anything today. He's getting called a jerk by his new Colts teammates because he's being too hard on him. He's, riding them too hard. And I just think it sounds like he's expecting a lot out of them. What do you think? Is this big news for the Colts, or is it good news? Is it bad news? Like, what's your first initial reaction regarding the Colts and Matt Ryan being a jerk to his teammates?
Well, my initial reaction is the same as when I think about it. It's not a big deal. You know why it's not a big deal? Because he's holding them accountable. The guy's a leader. This team did not perform. I was just looking up there, 9-8 last year, 9-8. And of course, they missed the playoffs after that Jacksonville debacle.
Yeah.
This team is not performing. They get a leader that comes in that is saying, hey, man, we're going to do these things the right way. We're going to hustle. We're going to work hard. The guy's pushing people, and they don't like it. Hey, man, this is Frank Reich, too. Frank Reich's too soft.
Yes.
He's too soft. They need Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's going to save that team. That's why I got the Colts on today. Matt Ryan is your only hope, Colts. Ride him. Because you got JT in the backfield. You need Matt Ryan to lead this team. And Frank, go sit on the bench and let him do it.
Yep. Totally agree with everything you're saying.
Well, thank you.
Why is this a problem? Boo-hoo, your quarterback's yelling at you. This is great if you're a leader, like of a GM, an owner. You want to see your most important piece on your team, your quarterback, being a leader and holding people accountable. Yeah. Carson Wentz supposedly was rubbing people the wrong way in the locker room last year, not even being a leader or holding people accountable. They just didn't like him.
He was rubbing his eyes from after all of his interceptions.
Exactly. He couldn't see anything, throwing probably. So I just think Matt Ryan's been an MVP, so no one can talk about him. He's taken a team to a Super Bowl, so he's got more experience than all these guys on this team. He's the perfect leader for the team, it sounds like, because if he's holding them accountable, something wasn't going right in the Colts organization, even though they have great talent. And we saw that last year when they had a debacle at Jacksonville at the end of the year. Matt Ryan would not have let that happen. They would have been in the playoffs.
They're one of those teams that is on the cusp of being great, and they just can't get over the hump for like 3-4 years in a row. They just can't get over it. And maybe this is the thing that's going to do it.
Yeah. Boo-hoo. I don't care. We're not here to be friends. We're here to play football.